All right, guys. So I am going to create a video about uploading a new build contract into the site app. So I started it off already. I'm sharing my screen. Here I have 186 June Grass Street in American Canyon. I have already filled out the address here. I don't have an APN number since it is a new build. Um, put in the contract date that I signed the contract. It's supposed to be closing on June 6th. The sales price is here. I called First American Title Company, Michelle Siprands, the escrow officer. I reached out to the escrow company, filled in the client's information, um, the listing agent and brokerage here. The seller is here. So you want to make sure, even though there's no asterisk on the last name, you want to ensure that there's a last name. So since there's a DBA, I put the DBA here. It is a entity. So I clicked on entity and I put the entire entity name here. So for the escrow company, since this is a new build community, there is not really any communication between us, the buyer's the agent, and the escrow team throughout the whole transaction until the end. So as soon as you can, maybe a week after getting into escrow, kind of give the escrow team some time to actually get their files up and running. You want to reach out, give the escrow officer a call or their team or assistant, get the escrow number, and you want to confirm for documentations, closing packets, anything important, because these escrow officers who manage the new build communities accounts, they have so many transactions, they have so many clients that they really rely on their team and assistance. So even though Michelle Cipran is the escrow officer here, we don't like in the past I've had trouble reaching out to her or getting a hold of her. So on the phone, I spoke with somebody. They confirmed that this email address is the best email address to send for new builds and closing packets. So it's a email that broadcasts to multiple other emails. So her assistants and she has multiple assistants. So you just want to make sure you have the escrow number and the correct email, because if it's just Michelle's email here, when it comes time to close and get paid, it's going to be delayed. You're going to have to follow up, and then you're going to have to ensure you have the right email there. So I have all that set up. To go in, we want and upload the contract. We're going here. This is the compliance folder or the back end. So here we want to prepare an offer. Year built is 2024. Offer acceptance date is March 29. Sales commission is 2.5% of the purchase price. Tenant occupied, no. Property has HOA, yes. Property has septic, solar. Personal deal, no. Property has a pool, well, propane. All right, I have reviewed the cover sheet. Let's see, new construction, buyer referral only. So here, there are two documents that we have to, well, technically three. So number one, under sales documents 1 and 2, and then under closing documents, the final closing statement. If what we need to do is upload these documents here. So the contract is here. The referral commission is technically in the contract packet. So click on the plus, upload documents, recent 186 June grass. And basically in this document, the residential purchase agreement, there is the referral commission agreement. What I typically do is I open up the agreement, remove everything but the referral commission agreement, which should be a page or two or three, but not that whole packet. So what I'm going to do off the video is do that, take out the referral commission agreement, break it out into the 2 to 3 pages, and then upload it here. And then once the file actually closes, we want to follow up with the escrow team to get that final closing statement, because with new build homes, they don't pay you until they don't do auto pay. They wait to get paid by the escrow team before they release payments or the ability to get paid on this sale. So we want to be sure to follow up with the escrow team, come back, go to the compliance folder on the cover sheet page of the transaction, open up this page, uh, open up the checklist here, load it up here, and then you want to submit it. Once it's been submitted, it's been processed on side's back end. Then once they receive the payment from the escrow team, that's when side will issue the payment on your commission. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and talk to you soon. Let's see, how do I stop sharing?